Okay. Good morning, all of you. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
I hope all of you have joined.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Good morning. Now I have muted all of you. And just let's start the revision class. Okay. Today I'm going to revise the chapter 2. Okay. Many are coming right now. Wait 1 minute. Okay. I hope it is clear. My voice is clear to you. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now
कल
you
का
see the revision.
प्रोजेक्ट
कल का प्रोजेक्ट हम एक लिंक शेयर करेंगे, उसमें
Yes,
अपलोड
sir.
करना होगा सब कुछ. ठीक है. I will share a link. In that you will upload that. Okay.
ओके सर
लिंक पे क्लिक करके अपडेट कर
Okay,
देना है.
let's start this chapter. This is chapter 2.
Okay, sir.
This is chapter 2, and we will start the revision of this chapter. Okay.
Yes, sir. The project of yesterday
We
homework.
will say, don't talk about the project now. Let's talk about the class. Okay. We will revise the topic. Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
every living being
Chapter 2 plant,
requires
sir.
energy. Okay.
Chapter 2
Every living being
Plant, sir, chapter 2.
required energy. Okay, every living being required energy. Same is the case with the
energy
plant.
to live.
Okay. Plant also require energy. Now, why do plant require energy? Plant require energy. Now, here some of the question, we will revise it by the means of the question. Okay. We will revise it by the means of some of the questions. Okay. You will see this and we will revise it with the help of some of the questions. Okay. Questions is before you. Okay. Why do living being require food? This is the first question. If you wish to answer, you all will raise your hand. Why do living being require food? Raise your hand. Living being require food. Food is the requirement of every living being. Either it is plant or animal. Either it is a small creature or a giant creature. Food is the requirement for everybody. But why do living being require food? But why do living being require food? Priyanshu Kumar, you tell if you want to say, unmute yourself.
Yes,
Priyanshu
sir.
Kumar, you unmute
Sir,
yourself.
question. Sir, question.
Without hearing question, how you have raised your hand?
सर याद था क्वेश्चन तो अभी थोड़ा भूल गए.
Question is, why do living being require food?
The living will require food to live.
To stay alive.
Stay alive. Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
next, mute yourself, Apurva. Why do living being require food?
Living beings require food to grow, to live, and to get energy.
Okay, so living being require food to live alive, to get energy, and to develop the organs. Okay, these are the some of the reasons. Okay, why do living beings require food? You can see we need food because food provide energy for repair and development of our body. This is why we require our food. Okay, I hope all of you have understood why there is a requirement of food. Next question is, why are the plants called autotrophs? Who will answer why the plants are called autotrophs? Why plants are called autotrophs? Raise your hand. If you know, you can speak. Switch on your camera, everybody. Manyan, Abhishek, Aniket, Sakshi, Riya, Vandan, Priya Kumari. All of you keep your camera and switch on. Okay. No. Why plants are called autotrophs? Auto means shelf. Why plants are called autotrophs? Auto means shelf. Listen, see here. The word is autotrophs. A-U-T-O, auto, T-R-O-P-H-I, autotrophs. Okay, this is autotroph. When we join it, it is called autotrophs. But actually, it is made up of two words, auto plus troph. Auto means auto. The meaning of auto is shelf, and troph means food. So autotrophs, the definition of autotroph is the autotrophs, the plant, the living beings which prepared their own food are called they are called autotrophs. Why they are called autotrophs? Because they prepare their food by themselves. Now, what are the example of autotrophs? Example of autotrophs are plant. Plant are autotrophs. Okay, plant are autotrophs. Right. Next is the heterotrophs. Hetero, H-E-T-R-O, hetero, T-R-O-P-H-I-C, heterotrophic. Hetero means different. Okay, hetero means different, right? Hetero means different. Okay, different means those living being which depend upon other different living beings for the food. Those living beings which depend on different living being for their food, they are called heterotrophs. Example of heterotrophs is animal. Okay, animal depend on plant, so animal are called heterotrophs.
Sorry, human being is.
Yes, human being is also in category of animal, right? Human being
is the category of animal.
Human being is called social animal.
Category of animal.
Right. I hope you have understood it. Next. I hope you have understood it. Next.
Yes.
Many are coming late. I will not allow them. Okay. Next. I hope you have understood this term. So now we have the different terms. Now we have the different. Come to the next question. Why plants are called autotrophs? I hope all of you have understood it. Why plants are called autotrophs? Plants are called autotrophs because they prepare their food by themselves. Okay, because they prepare their food by themselves. Hence plant are called autotrophs. I hope all of you have understood it.
Yes, sir.
I hope all of you have understood it. Next question we have, how do plants prepare their food? This is the question. How do plant prepare their food? Plant prepare their food. Anybody can, if anybody wishes, he or she can. Om Sarkar. Yes, Raj. Yes, Raj. Unmute yourself. Yes, Raj. Unmute yourself. Come on the screen.
सर
Yes.
ये
Yes, Raj.
रिवीजन सर रिवीजन ग्रुप में भेजेंगे?
हाँ भेजेंगे, उतार भी लेना है।
सर मेरा नहीं आ रहा है, 1 का कल किए थे तो मेरा नहीं आया था।
1 का भी नहीं डाले हैं, डाल देंगे, ठीक है। चलो नेक्स्ट प्रियांशु कुमार 5D, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
Yes, sir. The plant
How
prepare
do
the
plant
food.
prepare their
Their
food?
grapes. The process भी बताया sir.
How do plant prepare their food?
Plant prepare their food. Their photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Okay, plant prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay,
Photosynthesis.
plant prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Right? Okay, so next we have the question, what is photosynthesis? Who will answer? Raise your hand. After answering, you will down your hand by your own self and mute yourself also. Okay, Shubham Kumar, unmute yourself. Shubham Kumar, unmute yourself. The next question before you is, what is photosynthesis? What
The
is
process why
photosynthesis?
the process why green plant make their foods is called photosynthesis.
This is the process by which plant prepare their food by themselves. This is called photosynthesis. Now the question to you is that what are the necessary conditions? What are the requirements for the photosynthesis? Will you answer it? What are the requirements? जरूरत क्या है? What are the requirements? क्या चीज चाहिए? Like for preparing the food, you need water.
Water, sunlight.
Water, sunlight, air.
Sir, you mute yourself. Now, what are the requirements? What are the requirements for the photosynthesis? What are the requirements for the photosynthesis? The requirement for the anybody who wishes to answer? I think Om Sarkar, unmute yourself.
Sir, plant. Sir, question क्या था?
What are the requirement for the photosynthesis? Photosynthesis के लिए क्या चीज जरूरत है? I am getting the answer of 5D in the chat mode, and she has answered correctly. Okay.
Sir, the requirement of photosynthesis are water, air, sunlight, and appropriate temperature.
Right. Next, Priyanshi, you tell me what are the requirement of the photosynthesis? Priyanshi. If she is not audible, yes, Raj, 5F, unmute yourself. Yes, Raj.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Raj.
The requirement for photosynthesis is sunlight, oxygen,
yes,
water,
yes,
and normal temperature.
Okay. Okay. So photosynthesis, I hope you have understood it. What are the requirements for the photosynthesis? It is water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. This is the requirement of the photosynthesis. Okay, this is the requirement of the photosynthesis. You can see water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight is the requirement for the photosynthesis. I hope you have understood. Next question before you is, what is chlorophyll? Okay, what is chlorophyll? The term which we have seen here. If you want to answer, anybody of you wishes to answer, you can raise your hand. Okay, you can raise your hand. What is chlorophyll? Okay, tell me what is chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll? Raise your hands. Anybody of you? What is what are chlorophyll? Please keep your videos switch on. Gyansu, Manyan, Abhishek, Utsav, Om Sharkar, Shamya. Yes, Raj. Okay. So if you wish to answer, what are chlorophyll? I can see you have raised your hand. I will give this chance to Tanvi Sinha. Tanvi Sinha, unmute yourself. Tanvi Sinha.
Yes,
Tanvi
sir.
Sinha, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell.
The green color pigment in present in leaf is called chlorophyll.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Next,
Thank you.
Shubham Kumar, unmute yourself. Shubham Kumar, unmute yourself. What is chlorophyll?
Sunlight is the adventure during the day and
No.
penguins
You have not understood my question. I am asking that. Define chlorophyll. Define chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll?
penguin present in the green
Yes, this is the
leaves
pigment. As
of the-
Manya and Abhishek, you are correct. And Rishi Sinha, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. The green pigment present in leaves is called chlorophyll.
Green pigment present. This is called chlorophyll. And I hope it is clear to you that what is chlorophyll. I hope you have understood what is chlorophyll. And next we will proceed to the next question. Next we will proceed to the next question. Okay, so chlorophyll is the green pigment as you can see here. And what is the next question comes here? What is stomata? What I should not write what is, in fact it should be what are stomata. Okay, what are stomata? Next question goes to you, that what are stomata? Who will answer this question? Who will answer this? What are stomata? Okay, I can see Shubham Kumar 5F. Shubham Kumar 5F. What are stomata?
Stomata are the tiny process present on the leaf surface.
It is not teeny process, it should be teeny pores. It should be teeny pores. Okay, it should be teeny pores present on the leaf. This is called stomata. Priyanshu, Divya Bharti, unmute yourself. Okay, Divya Bharti, unmute yourself. Divya Bharti, unmute yourself.
Stomata are the teeny pores present on the leaves.
Okay, correct answer, Divya. Teeny pores present on the leaf. Next, Kumar Mayank, unmute yourself, Kumar Mayank. Yes.
The town of influence many people was under.
Yes, sir.
Anshika, next by Anshika. Okay, Anshika, you say. Next is a term of Anshika. Anshika, unmute yourself. What are stomata? Stomata?
Sir, the teeny pores that present in the leaf surface of the leaf is called stomata.
Will you tell me what is the function of the stomata?
Function of the stomata.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Who will say? Anybody of you, if you wish to say the function of stomata? Anybody of you, will you say the function of stomata? The function of stomata is, Apurv, can you say? Okay, Apurv, the function of stomata, I have unmuted you.
Water required
Apurv, I have unmuted you. What is function?
Sir, water
By the plant
required by the plant is drawn from the
No, chorus answer only Apurv will say. Only Apurv will say. What is function of stomata? Apurv, I have unmuted you. I have unmuted you.
water required by the plant is drawn from the soil through the roots.
Stomata are the teeny pores present. Stomata are the teeny pores present on the leaf. Stomata is responsible for the exchange of gas. Okay. Anything else, Priyansi? If you wish to say, you can answer it. Okay. Priyansi.
Stomata are the सर क्या क्वेश्चन था
Same the question. What is the function of stomata?
The
सर ये मेरा पहले हम रेज हैंड किए थे
तो चलो स्टोमाटा का क्या काम है ये पता है? डू यू नो व्हाट इज फंक्शन ऑफ स्टोमाटा इन द प्लांट?
नो सर
व्हाट इज फंक्शन ऑफ योर नोज?
सर स्मेल
Exchange of gases also. Okay, exchange of gases means you take oxygen and leave carbon dioxide by the help of nose. In the same way, stomata take carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Okay, this is the function of the stomata. I hope it is clear to you all. So let's come to the revision notes. Mute yourself. So I hope what are stomata, I hope it is clear to you all. What are stomata, it is clear to you. And next, stomata are the teeny opening. Now what is the function of stomata? I have also told you. It is the exchange of gas. Next, what are insectivorous plant? Insectivorous plant. Anybody, if you wish to insectivorous, vorous means vorous. Vorous stand for, okay, vorous stand for food. Okay, vorous stand for food. Okay, so insectivorous means the plant which feed on insects. They are called insectivorous plant. Example of this is the pitcher plant and Venus flytrap. Okay, these are the example of insectivorous plant. Okay, Venus flytrap. Okay, Venus plant I have written. It is Venus flytrap. Okay, flytrap.
Did I say about
Yes,
sir I will answer
yes, you can say. I have unmuted you.
the trap insects in their sticky leaves which has special shapes. The insects get suffocated when they are trapped in the leaf and die. The bodies of these
Okay.
insects are then broken down, digested and consumed by a plant.
Yes, you are correct. Yes, you are correct. 100%. Next, anybody else? I have unmuted all of them, probably those who have raised the hand. I have unmuted probably all of them, those who have raised their hand.
Sir,
I have unmuted all of you, those who have raised their hand.
plants that trap and feed on insects are called insectivorous plants. Venus flytrap and pitcher
Okay.
plant are two examples of such plants. They trap insects in their sticky leaves, which have special shapes. The insects get suffocated when they trap in the leaf and die. The bodies of these insects are broken down, digested, and consumed by the plant.
Yes, you are correct. Anybody else? Yes, Manya and Abhishek, you are also correct. Will you speak it? Manya and Abhishek.
Yes, sir.
Manya and Abhishek, raise your hand. Ansika, anything else which you want to add?
No, sir.
Okay, anything else? No. Manya and Abhishek.
Some plants
Anything else you want to add?
feed on insects for their extra nourishment are called insectivorous plants.
Okay. Okay. Have you seen such type of plant? Have you? Do you know the name of any such type of plant? It is peacher plant. In Hindi, it is called panghatari. Okay, peacher. Peach means ghada. Peach means ghada. Okay, peach means ghada. Okay, peacher. Peach means ghada. तो peacher plant that is called panghatari plant. ठीक है, वो क्या करता है कि उसके ऊपर ढक्कन ऐसा होता है जब कोई, और उसमें से बहुत ही अच्छा सा स्मेल निकलता है. ठीक है, a very pleasant smell का. हाँ
सर, क्या ये आदमी को भी खाता है?
नहीं, आदमी को नहीं खाता है.
और सर, आप हमें क्वेश्चन पूछे थे, आप आंसर नहीं बताए थे, तो कल आप बोले कि हम आज बता देंगे.
आंख का
यस सर.
eyes there is no, तो ये तो मॉर्फोलॉजी है. इट ऐसा बना हुआ है कि आंख में हड्डी इसलिए नहीं, क्यों हड्डी नहीं होता है, तो ऐसा बना. इट इज एन ऑर्गेनल स्ट्रक्चर. इट इज डिफाइंड, पहले से ऐसा बना हुआ है. ठीक है.
ओके सर. सर,
हाँ.
ये पीचर प्लांट एंड वेनस फ्लैटरी भी कहाँ पाए जाते हैं ज्यादातर?
I have no idea about it. I will try to find it out and I
In
will let you
forest.
know. But in forest generally it is, but the feature of Venus flytrap and the peacher plant is that a very pleasant smell come out of it. Okay, very pleasant smell, and insect go there. They attract the insect, and when insect go there, they cover it. Okay, they cover it. They trap it. Okay. So this is all about insectivorous plant. Okay, mute yourself. Okay, Divya Bharti, anything else? Divya Bharti,
Yes, sir.
anything else?
सर, हम आंसर देना चाहते हैं. क्या इंसेक्ट वेरियस, क्या प्लांट क्या है?
Various नहीं बोलो. You answer. You speak it properly. It is insectivorous, right? It is insectivorous. Insectivorous. I hope it is clear to you. Now down your hand, everybody. Okay, let's move to the revision notes. Okay, let's come to the revision notes. Okay, let's come to the revision notes. How do living being reproduce? Next question to us is why do living being reproduce? This is very interesting question. Why do living being reproduce?
Sir,
Who will
I
answer it? Raise your
Sir,
hand.
me.
You raise your hand. You raise your hand. You raise your hand through the apps. You raise your hand through the apps. I will unmute all of you. One by one. If one is speaking, you will keep yourself mum. Okay. If one is speaking, you will keep yourself mum. Okay.
sir,
I have unmuted all of those who have raised the hand. You can speak.
sir,
Why do live?
all living beings can reproduce,
Sir,
maintain
living-
species and number
एक
on
जब बोल
earth.
रहा है, सुनो, it is against the manner. It is against the manner. जब एक आदमी बोल रहा है तो दूसरे को चुप रहना चाहिए. जब वो चुप हो जाए तब तुम अपने आप को बोलो. ठीक है, चलो अभी let this speak from Apurva. Apurva is speaking. You go on, Apurva.
All living beings reproduce to maintain their race and number on the earth. Because of that, all living beings reproduce.
Okay. So you are saying that living being reproduce to maintain their race. What is race? To continue the identity. Okay, to continue the identity. Next student. Now you mute yourself, Apurva. Next student. Next.
all living things reproduce to maintain their race and number on earth. This process by which a living thing produces more of its own kind is called reproduction.
Okay, next. Now you mute yourself. Next. Yes, Priyanshu Kumar,
Yes,
correct
sir.
answer.
Sir, all living
Ah.
things produce to maintain their race and number of honor. This process by which a living thing produce more of its own kind is called reproduction.
Okay, correct. Next, Kumar Mayank. I have also unmuted you. Anybody else? Anybody else?
All living things reproduce to maintain their race and number on earth. This process by which a living thing produces more of its own kind is called reproduction.
Okay. Anybody else? Now everybody down your hand and you mute yourself. Now let's take it into the revision notes. We should take down into the revision notes. We will take it down. Okay. Why do living beings reproduce? Living beings reproduce to maintain their identity. Answer. Living being to reproduce to maintain their race and identity. Earth. Okay. Now reproduce. Who will answer this question? Raise your hand. How do plant reproduce? Next question. How do plant reproduce? How do plant reproduce? How do plant reproduce? Who will answer? Raise your hand. I am going to, I have unmuted Anshika, I have unmuted Shubham, I have unmuted Om Sarkar, I have unmuted Priyanshu Kumar, class 5D, roll number 34, and I have unmuted Apurv. Now one by one you will speak. One by one. One by one you will speak.
That first.
Yes.
Reproduction.
How do plant reproduce?
They do so mainly in two ways. Reproduction through seed, reproduction through different parts of a plant like underground stem,
Okay.
stem cutting, and leaf.
You mute yourself now, Apurv. Next you.
Reproduction through seeds, reproduction through different parts of plant like underground stem, cutting, roots.
Okay, you mute yourself.
Reproduction through root, reproduction through different part of plant like underground stem cut, root and leaf.
Plants also reproduce their own kind. They do so mainly in two ways. Reproduction through seeds, reproduction through different parts of a plant like underground.
Okay, very good. Now let's take it down into the revision notes. Okay, so plant reproduce by two ways. Plant reproduce through two ways. First one is reproduction through seed, and second is reproduction through their organs like stem, root, and other part. Stem, root, and other part. Okay, so this is called. Okay, now how do plant reproduce? Through the seed. That seed is the. Can you tell the reproductive part of the plant? Can you tell the reproductive part of the plant? Fruit is the reproductive part of the plant. Okay. Okay. Now what is germination? What is germination? What is germination? Any answer? What is germination? Listen, you see here. I hope it is clear. Okay. What is germination? Who will say? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. What is germination? Apurv. Apurva, I have unmuted you.
The process
Apurv.
by a seed grows and develops into a seedling is called germination or seed germination.
Yes, sir.
Any, next.
This process by which a seed grow and develop into a seedling, i.e., young plant, is called seed germination.
Anybody else?
The process by which a seed grows and develops into a seedling, i.e., young plant, is called seed germination.
The
No,
process
you
by
are partially
seed
wrong.
grow and develop into a seedling, that young plant, is called seed germination.
The process by which a seed grows and develops into a seedling, i.e., young plant, is called seed germination.
I hope the correct answer is before you. You can see it. The process by which baby plant come out from the seed. This is called germination. Now, only 2 minutes is left, and this is all about the today's class. Okay, this is all about the today's class. Okay, this is all about the today's class. Do you have any sorts of problem? Any problem to anybody?
No,
I have
sir,
unmuted
no
all of you. If you have any problem,
No, sir.
I will give you the chapter 7 today.
सर जब
I will give you the chapter.
सर जब प्लांट बड़ा हो जाता है तब हम सीड डालते हैं, जैसे हम लोग बीन सीड डाले और वो यंग प्लांट बन गया तो वो बीन सीड कहाँ जाएगा?
बीन सीड से बेबी प्लांट निकलता है और फिर बेबी प्लांट बड़ा हो जाता है।
सर सीड के अंदर एक बेबी प्लांट रहता है, उसी से निकलता है कि सीड के अंदर से ही निकलता है प्लांट कि बेबी प्लांट से निकलता है?
सीड के अंदर एक बेबी प्लांट होता है। ओके,
उसी से निकलता है।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Bye bye, sir.
ओके,
बाय बाय सर।
Bye bye, sir.
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर।